Okay, it's time to put on a smile and do this review. Right. Oh, my redo of Healer posters in the way. Sorry about that, everybody. And where am I at? I'm right here. Right here. Your boy. This is your boy, Saki Nakata Stuff Violent to Anime here, aka John Pullman, horror author, manga writer, personality name here, aka Gabe here. And I am here to tell you all about a movie I saw the other night on October 31st. I know I'm a bit late on this review, and I'm sorry, but this movie's ending broke me and made me sad for a while, and I'm still sad and a bit pissed off about it. Notice how I did not censor that word. You know why? Because it makes me feel that way. It makes me so angry, this ending, that I just... Oh my god. And it made me remember so many things. I want to give a content warning, okay? I want to give a content warning, as you can see the title's name. This warning reveals, see, that's how sad I am. I can't even talk right. This warning contains sadness, things that may be remembered by of your past, no spoilers at all, until the ending of this review, and it contains my review number. Viewer discretion is advised. So, you notice the shirt, which I think is cool, and it's a great setting for this. I just want to say that this is a review of Venom 3. If you have not seen Venom 3, The Last Dance, go see it in the theaters while it's out now, or you can just wait for it to come on a streaming service, or to come on your TV on a certain station when it's ready, or you can just genius hack the theater and watch it from home yourself. Kind of like I did with The Conjuring 3 on my Xbox, when it was still in the theaters. Man, was I blown away by that. Okay, let's talk about Venom 3, The Last Dance. Marvel. Oh boy. Oh no, no, no. So, what do I say about this movie? Well, the beginning is cool. The entire story, in my opinion, was cool. A 10 out of 10 for that. Like I said, I'm trying to do this without spoilers, except the ending. Oh boy. Also, do a recap if you have not seen this movie. That's important. So, the story, the characters, all combined, was cool. The setting of the movie was really cool as well. Now, I'm not saying that the whole movie broke me, just the ending. And it would break you too. Yes, it would. For those who have seen the movie, y'all already know what to expect from this review. Yep. So, the setting of this movie, like I said, was really cool. The characters, again, like I said, was really cool. And with the background of each character that was new to this movie was really cool. I thought they did a great job with that one. I had a lot of favorite characters, but I won't say their names. Just like the whole story gets a 10 out of 10. Now, there's not much I can really talk about without spoiling it. So, also timestamps will be linked down in the description below. So, this is a really quick review, and before I get to the ending, I just want to say that it threw me off the loop, and it was a really cool battle, and it reminded me a lot of friends, that I have currently, that they just left me alone. They, out of their own will, when I was trying to contact them, not only for help at times, but for other reasons as well, to hang out with them over at my house. And they just, a lot of people that are my friends have left me. Now, I'm not trying to go deep into my personal life, because I'm not. That's not what this is, okay? Friends that I could come in close contact with were really, really cool. Some that I could not. I don't know. That's something I don't want to talk about. However, yeah. As you can see, everybody, I'm not happy. Not happy at all. I was happy, all relaxed in the theater, sitting back until the ending came for this movie. Like I said, this is a really hard topic to talk about, but we have to get into the ending of this movie now. With all the rage that I'm holding back, this is the only spoiler I am giving for the movie. So click off now. Go watch it for yourself, because I don't do spoilers, but I'm going to have to if I'm doing this review. It is forcing me into doing all of this. And as all of you know, I'm a very calm and collective person, even on YouTube. Even on YouTube. I am a very calm, nice, and collective person. With the criticization that I have been given via all kinds of other content that I've been doing, was really helpful from other people in chat rooms and stuff like that, and it was sometimes just a bit harsh, but I can take criticization. And I know a lot of you in the comments are going to be like, oh, just stop all this talking, and I'm going to be like, why? This movie hurt me, the ending. So enough jabbering on, ladies and gentlemen, viewers of the world, boys and girls around the world, everybody around the world. Let's talk about the ending. Again, spoilers ahead for those who have not seen the movie. This review will break you. Let's talk about the ending. Like I told you, the ending fight was really cool. Alright? The thing that broke me about this movie, the ending, was that Venom himself, here we go, everyone, you ready? Venom himself fuses with these monsters, as Venom was called the Code X, that whenever he appeared out of Eddie, these monsters from, I want to call the movie Stormtroops, with the big giant bug creatures, that's what they were like. They came from another planet and they appeared out of nowhere, and they were going after Venom. Many people have died, many people have been sacrificed for the cause of Venom. But it was until Eddie was too weak at the ending with this fight, was that he had to go away from Eddie, as he was trying to just stay with him this entire time. And all the things that he was saying in the movie was really sad. Well, at the ending anyway. This ending will shock you. It will probably even break your heart. But after he is gone from Eddie, Eddie's weak and can't stand up. So he fuses with the monsters that came from the other planet to kill him and anyone who got in the way from when they were trying to kill Venom. And so, because Venom was a bit weak at this time, there was this army guy that I don't remember the name of, but he was a really cool character. But this army guy had to put his face on this little scanning pad and say his name so an acid trap would happen. This goes on for like 5 minutes, and then the guy is weak to stand up. So Venom goes and grabs him, and Venom basically tells the army guy to say his name again. And so he goes ahead and says it. And as Venom is melting away with all the monsters he's fused with, he dies. And because the acid was getting on the army guy, and because all of Area 51 was being attacked. Army guy then does the not alive trick with a frag grenade and kills himself. This then takes us to a flashback with what we thought was the weirdest characters of a family to when they were actually really cool. There was a kid that really looked up to Eddie when they first met, and it was sad because everybody, even in the movie, because the acting is so on point, that this kid said Eddie's name because they thought he died. That was the last of the family that was driving away in their car that we actually have seen, because they wanted to see aliens for such a long time. And Venom and everybody saves their life. That's why they were able to get away from Area 51. But the part that really broke me between all of this was that when Eddie wakes up the next day after the entire fight is done, after he wakes up the next day in the hospital, he feels his chest and says, "Buddy," at least like 5 times. Venom is dead. And this Marine tells Eddie that, "Congratulations, Mr. Brock, you can live your life again peacefully. But if you tell anybody about this," he basically says, "we will kill you." So Eddie doesn't tell anybody, and he goes back to his hometown. And then it kicks us in the face with all the flashbacks that they had as friends and all the stuff they've been through in the last 2 movies. Was really cool and really nice. And then after this music plays, I don't know the song and I don't want to because it gives me bad flashbacks. After the song is over, it goes straight to Eddie's face where he's looking at Lady Liberty. And I think he says something along the lines like, "You would have enjoyed this, buddy," or that he won't forget him. That's basically what the movie told me in my head. That you will not forgive, no, it's not forgive, I'm sorry. It's, you will not forget the friend that you've spent your time with, and if they sacrifice themselves for you or even anyone else, you will not forget them. You will always hold them in your heart dearly. And I have lost a lot of friends. I have, lost a lot of things. All of us have. I'm not trying to compare myself to anyone. That's not my point. No, my point here is that Marvel kicks all of us in the face with this movie. It makes us think to ourselves. Well, you see the ending that I thought, it came across to me, was that you spend time with your friends and you enjoy them, even if you have some relationship issues with maybe another person that you're in love with, or maybe somebody that you consider a very good friend, and if you have some hard outcomes with this friend, you can get over this, as Venom and Eddie did. You can get over all of that, and then you can go ahead and go back to your life, but it takes a while to actually go ahead and to get over it. Stuff like that. And then they hit us off with, "Oh, there might be a 4th movie." Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves. Just let it out. Let it out. You might want to cover your ears in a few moments. Just for a few moments. I am about to make the biggest scream that all of you have never seen in my life. Well, on YouTube anyway. This is how upset I am. I can't hold it back anymore. I cannot hold it back anymore. Marvel, why did you do any of this? Marvel, you made me so sad, and maybe everybody else. How could you do this to us, you... Why? Why? Well, it's a nice thought, at least. I know that might have not been much of a scream, but at least it's better than Marvel. You know? God, man. I need to let one last scream out. And scream into my face for a moment. I need to... I'm so mad right now. I can't even describe it. I know I've said it a lot, but if you truly do have friends out in the world that you can hold to yourself and other things that is described as happiness, stuff like that, then let it be so. If you're happy with the friend you have, and if you lose them and you're sad, that's rightfully understandable for the stuff that all of everybody has went through. I don't want to stay on this review anymore. I'm going to leave now. This has been Saki Nikaido, Stuff Final Into Anime here, aka John Pullman, horror author, manga writer, personality name here, aka Gabe here. And with that being said, everybody, stay tuned for more new, awesome, epic, amazing content coming to the channel in general. And remember to have a fantastic day, a fantastic afternoon, evening, and night. And remember to stay safe out there. I'm gone for now. I'm probably going to go, play some Silent Hill or something. And I know people haven't, commented anything about the review of how I felt of Dead Aim, but I thought Dead Aim gets a 10 out of 10. It is a canon Resident Evil event. You will need a PS2 to play it, or a PS2 emulator on your computer, or something like that. Peace out, everybody. Bye-bye for now. I'm out. Peace.